na de nyame so be ya ma obonia eye de nyame be ye unkofo esirifo no mo de di wabro wa muslim fo no ene di Dr. Bonia bro wa hu nti se mo di Dr. na Bonia bro ye be pa mu ina afi zongo na makotre se mu ho se mu di na bro obe president de ya mu ya anything na wo be ka se be pe obiti na kese asante fo no edi Christian fo no Antoine no mo pra hina no Dr. Bonia emen bibia ho wiase na de nyame so be ya ma Bonia eye de nyame be ye unkofo esirifo no mo de di wabro wa muslim fo no ene di Dr. Bonia bro wa hu nti se mo di Dr. na Bonia bro ye be pa mu ina afi zongo na makotre se mu ho se mu di na bro obe president de ya mu ya anything na wo be ka se be pe obiti na kese asante fo no edi Christian fo no Antoine no mo
Afenyo Markin talking or a minority leader or Kasafo and on behalf of the largest minority group in parliament. Enti se woni ne nyaadwen fair enough you can attack near Okano and say utwa kontompo because gold board moka that's fair enough. But the only defense you want to put up is to put his personal friend is the integrity at stake and scrutinize the integrity there. I don't think so is the way to go. You got it all wrong. Gold board or moka because gold board unisika or the year you may be no akoboka said but mom so much as gold board and yamfaso. Gold board made 5.4 billion surplus.
How did they do that?
How? Because simple a year you did more accounting and if they say you make profit and losses. And at one point would you to me make it profit? By a drew losses now you attribute to also there losses. But profit bad yeah, we now make it profit. This is Ghanaians stories. And nobody, Ghanaians will not take this for a friend say the truth. We must know. Empty gold board boss. Yen ceasefire na unco parliament. None of parliamentarians in Bissassi at least if now it is established. So $1.7 billion a year. And now say you lose as all mine. Between Bank of Ghana and Gold Board. Enti Gold Board, Bank of Ghana, onko chirichiri. Gold Board is unko chirichiri need
Bank of Ghana kodada.
Wa kodada. Okwe no nze.
Wa ku chirichiri.
Ozi nyaneka.
Oh, nyaneka.
Na yamaka.
Say near baby Canada. So the this kind of mine.
Bank of Ghana sinya onsan ko bi.
Bank of Ghana.
Besrano that Gold Board Bank of Ghana gom na also ko bi.
Well, we are back on the show again. Midini William Munufie Amankona. Today's work na dey chale. Your baba yene exceptional. Said the dane da no. Now NPP for seem said they are still not comfortable with the way Ghana Niema Kosono. Intino as a buffer manisu always every now and then no Niema buffer or manisu sa and that is something we are going to discuss today. For Midini William Munufie Amankona. What major recruits you are part and parcel of the game. Hamza is also here. Mental freedom, Charlie, and then baba. I know I say mental freedom and I'm all right. Zegma is also part of the game here. The money has Emily. Why are there some money na motimi joining live on the show? And then we have a very special guest. Ewa and then mene Farouk eba bedi enkomo. Na ebe a lot of things. So Farouk, bibi aboko there.
Emi Adom. Emi ase bibi kama.
That's it. All right, then mene Farouk Samu and eba bedi enkomo on this particular show. Say na da me guest I bring my guest live on the show every day. Among the other things you be discussing the gold board in 7 so we're gonna go deep into gold board issues and other things. Now the way Afenyo Markin say papa no etia if you are kwajo upon command so but before we start let's listen to some Afenyo Markin eka.
If today you are insulting Afenyo Markin using unprintable words on my person, hiring social media people going to sit at studios of FM stations, TV stations, use vulgar language. The very thing that if you give them a snap, a Bible, a Quran to swear whether it is true, they cannot. They are saying it for politics. I won't question you. I won't say anything. I won't sue you. But bear in mind that that which you cherish melts. That one day, that is why in a noble society that I'm familiar with, it says that though distinctions amongst men exist to preserve subordination, ought no eminence of situation make you forget that we are brothers. For he who is placed at the lowest ebb of fortune's wheel is equally entitled to our regard. As a time will come, the wisest of men knows not how soon, when all distinctions, save those of goodness and mercy, a virtue, shall cease, and death, the grand level of all human, I lost the line, shall reduce us to the same state. Now, today you are in office. If yesterday I misconducted myself and disrespected my friends in opposition, I wouldn't have the moral authority to call and say, bro, you are wrong. I honored them. I respected them. They know. Sometimes they can't say it publicly, but they know that Afenyo Markin respects brotherhood. I respect a code. I don't dishonor friendship. We are doing politics. I'm the minority leader. I will do my work. But in so doing, I have due regard for your office. So if you think today you have the power, abuse me, it's okay. I wouldn't go to court. I wouldn't say anything back. You can say that, oh, you undermining me and say whatever. J.H. Mensah went through worse. Che Mensah Bones went through worse. My brother are too forcing. Sometimes, I know who are mobile. Minority leader. It's not an easy office. Minority leader. Sometimes you can be lonely. When everything is going round, you have to do the heavy lifting. I'm ready to do heavy lifting for this party MPP. My stepfather fought for the party. My mom fought for the party. My daddy suffered for the party. And it's my turn. I will fight for the party with a clear mind. And I won't shake. What we are telling the people of Ghana about these losses is the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. We expect the NDC to be reasonable in coming, eat humble pie, and admit that indeed policy failures resulted in this. So that perhaps we can look at the way forward. But to be attacking us, I will stay there, deal with the issues, and pursue it. However lonely I may become, I am doing this for the party, and the right thing will be done.
Well, credit to Good Evening Ghana. Now, one thing, Afenyo Markin say the way a man for boxing, the way and the watch, or see he is ready to bear that boxing difficulties because who say, "Oko friend Tokwebi and Tokano, the way and Tokano echo, it wasn't what he expected." Now there be a me two NBP for say now no. The way you people ruled for 8 good years at Ghana for any hunu yeno. Some more than 1.5 years, John Dominic Mamas administration about power. Now we have some money neighbor press for Ghana for none to be trouble. Now for your market admit say the way a Ghana for a dinner terminal was it Charlie? Was it who be that? Farouk.
Yeah.
This is what Honorable Alexander Kwame after your market is saying say. Was it in fact a free match? Now Charlie the way a match no. Was it a corner? Was it a new match? Or no expect here. What do you think of this?
Yo, meda wase na edi asida ni ichia son konso bema yati fo yinara. We bia wotie bia echie obiara. Edi nkan mesre Afenyo Markin se omai bia epese tumpon no eya ehia a very stiff, strong, focused opposition.
Okay.
Nti se ya nya se obehwe a mpre bia MPP wo opposition no. Ghana etumpon pa. The Emma Ekobani Sani say MPP are very good in opposition.
Okay.
They are very good in criticism. That's what we know MPP with. Until Mestre Afenyo Markin say, one try na on copy that kind of previous strong opposition, strong criticism no. But we criticize here is how make sure say idea oba bekano edim. Idea oba bekana so bo bia odi bebo aban no biara no. Na kure say na me ka no mrebe a twem a MPP buy within some 6 months no Journalists be beside General Asidin Ketia say. Edia na ho, say na ho a member no nanado na okasa debi. It's too early for him to what? To judge them. Me pese MPP so led by Afenyo Markins in the parliament as a minority, or mun try imitate something like this.
Okay.
Because assembly ain't no one ko bosinoka. Edi okofa jandam di ba. On say as I said you when you be boxing ring ya wanya control over you I would do for the full center left and right. Bibi sa na etie. And I say boxing mo dey would you training necessary na wo quality blue back correct na correct.
Yes.
You just get mess up.
Yes.
And MPP are very very good in one thing. We call it diversionary tactics.
Okay.
Diversionary tactics, as I say, uno be o boxing ring now say dey no.
Enko
Ya, no we brebe na wo bam no say ya. Ansa na be why we na wadika ahome kakra. Because ube kai mrebia NDC ko to our mirafi fi no e Tamalema. I said the first time I said you ketebe ba NDC National Secretary. Ade chi ana ka be discuss because MPP can't say ade chi NDC e ko to aba no abulo bebom because that time na role is ne general Asedin Ketia fine. Ombe kunta kwa ombe se ne ko to aba no boko
bibiamba.
Me temi dem be 2-3 okra me hwe emma apie obi aginegina abontin wonim dey see MPP anaduna mutimi koku information be spread information say FK be Ghana
Kai
emma Ghana fana nyina ye maame no ye ma no obi antimi anna wadan mu obi agina abontin ma dey chin. These are the diabolic people I know mo dealing.
Okay.
Inti MPP, the avusha umo trend since amuba power 8 years. They are very good in diversionary.
Okay.
So bona ye and finally so omo chichire trobiere eto so.
Inti why dream no? All this kind of discussion about gold board this kind they are just diverting.
Ne fari bayinani say ya kwakoto aba. Asante region, Greater Accra region, Eastern region. No de no na dudu na no ama ba omi ekrofo alusu poto.
Okay.
Ama e friend say Kenya Japan krofo ayre. Awene. See the follow me then about the topic of the day.
Okay, so they need to
they need to kill that thing. But the tiani say o ma me ewu ada awu na obe kan chairman say o ma me ada wa wasem o.
Na sa
see eni na ne jandam ne say.
Okay.
Ese say e kill sade no.
Okay.
That affairs na obetima as the ntia Omo primaries no muye no election no muye no from top to down instead of down to top. Because you can imagine the nature of people now who win MPP regional elections anyway, Nka and then it will be very difficult for Bamia to become a flag bearer.
Yes.
Nti gold board ni na ye jandam. Idea broni from diversionary tactics. Se say kon senu ankasa munso a. Up to now no amount me anye bold and catch the gold board na box saka no.
Dabi. Well
and now mko handle Bank of Ghana no. Yenem bwani amadi di Ghana.
Wo de onim asema wa miaso. Na yentie akwobi a wakotena Peace FM. And someone walking Karachi Ghana ni bi anim no, but I just want to mention his name. When I listen to what he is saying about Nehemiah Koso, listen very carefully.
Whether it is Gold Board or Bank of Ghana, there has been a loss. Sikaira. Now, if 22 billion, you're losing 22 billion as a result of a transaction, you're to gold. A ton, a dia boaso, many sikasema. Musima yanka, once of the yanka diabe. My yanka was yanka diasem. What are we talking about? That 22 billion loss about. Whether it is Bank of Ghana or it is Gold Board, Ghana for any who can't see a kapmasam. I believe that Gold Board for Senka will be become. Or my word in some channel they call IMF4. So this is what we have been told. Bank of Ghana for was send become. Are they only so beyond Chichiro? Why can't they come out and say as soon as IMF4 can and you're not correct? But Parliament is still come out Bank of Ghana for now. My Bible here too said some war report to me not correct because they signed to the report. And see whether it is Gold Board that made the loss and answer Bank of Ghana and Mercy can I until Musima and Christian Mayan can want some, me and Misa want some. Sir, because you're over 10 billion about my munti, so 1.7 billion, ya boka, my Misa 1.7 billion, no, because someone is in charge of gold bond. I mean, what kind of logic is this? I wonder, Minia Sakra. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Send this MPP in all power. If it were to be MPP in power today, and gold for oil, I can't say transaction. Omaboka 1.7 billion. Ka NDC for country say, my enka mwasem, me misa mwasem. Intika defense ni say ya print Afenyo Markins honsem aya na trokonkon Bible. Aye be chapter 1 to chapter 10. Because Afenyo Markins say bisa wa bomusuo. Say IMF wa beka. Say gold purchasing program na ye no. Kaya bo 1.7 billion, which is 22 billion Ghana cedi. My ye misa mwasem. I mean, how? Me tia sama sia. Me who said yes it here.
Well, Sabati Papa Inka or mix a whole lot of things here. Sikayera, Yaboka, there are losses, IMF, Gold Board, Bank of Ghana. Karachi nyezo ni mazima wakao. Karachi we ko enkransa love so kwa kope MPD. Osan ye osofu osu bempa asori demu. Farouk, can you explain to us what is happening in this particular video, Abeboye?
The Ecoson is we idea yanom MPP for very, very good at it.
Okay.
They have perfected it.
Okay.
Interior idea MPP etaji jina so enya Ghana for GD etimi be Ghana ko nyane etro. Misleading people. Tambiano the information over na ya chiano. Ya chiano they twist it. But se say they mention the social media ba. There are so many other platforms and is for no ya ne da ya honso se say. Say bia obetimi akokuku etrobia de ade be for the government no say be mia wa no de and the lala esida because awutie na asam no a o kan sami no ha say o kan say sika ayira one and our science e ka say yaboka and they are two different things.
Exactly.
And as a business there's no business via any loss and gain room. Edin kan ansana yombe create gold for oil as an answer be create gold board no na World Bank entity bia or more card Ghana abako samuda ba mo ba no afi de kwate ya mo see almost 70 something billion dollars I den ya lusu ye ko hwe no computer keke air conditioner ide computers on ko how many millions of dollars ye ko hwe cars mo see mo ya maintenance ko 600 million it me talk cars more than 10 million times ye hwe sasika na mo be kanche say ayira no eye boapaye ena mo hwe ya mo bo Ghana kro no sasika no betime super highway Accra to Techiman France na Vrango Paga to Tamale to Techiman to Kumasi to Accra to Wa to France Yamransa to Libo to Hwan airport here esima nka sasika no betime ase over ba internet terminal 3 betime ase bo 23 mo disika frame asay no but NDC buy with the if wisdom wan yakopon de my na be gold board say mo buy business gold boards nso omuto gold no dey call enya sika ebe support projects ayeye ene gold board adaworoma so wo hwe sika gold adiba ajuma pomtijuma ye no Ghana nyinara ba kokora no kwa yakwaji bisia ayeye
yankasa yesika
gold board adaworoma mobile how many bonds euro bonds na mukurezi ye mutimetwi aka ye blacklist Ghana the whole world ama eto mrebi no mo amodi mo sabubo mo bo setafia kwa mo nko IMF finally de mo sre IMF na mo yela la sula mo sre na mo yela la sula la mo ko ba yen so a kenke party wache party hey Mambo for Benny. Tell you so. First, up to now, Monty bold and can't just say, first, gold board Mumuna Boka. Because go said the current business, you know. Who was the funny say, top plane ticket? Which you know, within 1 minute, one phone call, but Mima price 20 me beer 1 CD to 10 CD. Obianim sa business. And a gold so a dear beer, Tambiano. Which you know, prices no a fluctuate, a costro, a buffum. Tidi akoba any say gold boss kana I even says car or matter gold on the akwa be a water gold no na so say price ni say na water gold on the akwa na be a gold so to obey add value you do a lot of things
yes
na be a akwa we na be a sabi expect profit be a even say 10 million Ghana cedi na be benya profit 870 and 970 something Ghana cedi won't him be can you say aboka
yeah be
won't me can me say Skabi ayira.
That is the key word.
That's the key word.
But maybe a kanaba.
Yes, and a kanaba. Is it a fault of gold board? And I say
it has nothing to do with gold board. A Bank of Ghana's
a dear MPP. A very good at it. Bosiramka. Any try to swear. Now, when the board and this, they said, yes, so, yes, sorry, worker. But be for Biarano, everybody church Ghana from the economy in Amidase.
All right, let me explain this thing very, very quick. Because as a Ghana for Dodona type beside me that particular question say. A day a car naba and I say sika and ayera. The clear for the answer is say sika and yera, but it is a quasi loss. See, I can't say quasi loss. I say, Mama, 10,000 Ghana cedis say to gold, mommy. Yeah, let's use gold as an example because that is what we are talking about. Bank of Ghana must Sammy Gyamfi 10,000 Ghana cedis to gold mine. Sammy Gyamfi kwa to gold no 10,000 Ghana cedis at Bank of Ghana. But bedu ya Bank of Ghana kwa ko lebo, kwa ko export it, kwa ko act of added value before they go and sell it. That is the kind of cost now. Yes, abba, which is the $1.7 million no. But gold ne kwa ton yen so they brought in revenue. That is the quasi here. In the NPP for now, they are trying to eliminate the word quasi and IMF AUC, you know, and in a way making it seem to say it will be na boka. When we say Sammy Gyamfi to gold, it is true. Sammy Gyamfi to gold, but he does not sell gold. And again, let's talk in the sense a gold board assembly. We are not talking about Sammy Gyamfi as a person. But it is only Olambo Alexander Kwame Afenyo you always want to make it seem say Sammy Gyamfi na diska Sammy Gyamfi and Sammy Gyamfi say 20 million Guinea cedis there and they call Iyokwa ni be conditions better and then when video be he is denying say he didn't mention Sammy Gyamfi's name and say that is not what you did. Tifaruk Mamenka messages abani bina yenko yenim. Rikus is here on the show. Abusha for yesterday Rikus Meki let me bring it here. Rikus Emeki he say US say OJ car alliances and then I say for Untueska, but later on he brought the counter argument say that is not what he meant. Until Rikus clarifies I'm the US OJ alliances are Untueska o koje ID card so Untueska and me patch mama you get that particular one clear. Emily say, which integrity goals does Afenyo Markin have? Afenyo Markin currently